What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy NextGen720, and I am back with another video. For those who know, been rocking out with your boy, you know that I was scheduled to get surgery today, and it was the worst day of my life. I've never experienced so much pain in my life. Now, you're talking to a man that's been shot a few times, been stabbed once in the ass. You know what I mean? So I done been through, went out the third floor window, hit by cars. I done been through some traumatic stuff in my life, but today was the scariest, uh, painful. So let me start off. So today I go to get surgery on my shoulder. If you guys don't know, that are new to my channel, I was going in to have my shoulder scoped. I need both shoulders done because I have a lot of arthritis in both my shoulders. I got shot once in here, am I right? But that's not the issue. But I had dislocations in both shoulders, repeated. I had surgery on both shoulders to repair them. I just got into, in 2013, I just had my right one repaired again from a car accident. But I don't have any between your joints. You have, I guess, cartilage. I don't have any in this bone on bone. So my arms, my shoulders, click click. But maybe you might can hear it now. Listen, I know I can hear it like click. Like my knuckles. That's what it sounds like to me. I can hear it when I move my. See, I don't know if you can hear it, but maybe I pull the thing. But anyways, my arm's always cracking. It hurts. That shit hurts. You know, so I have a lot of arthritis in my shoulders, a lot. So what I did is I need a shoulder replacement, but I'm only 36 years old, and you get a shoulder replacement. I don't have any. There's nothing there but bone on bone. So you can go today, try to scope some of the arthritis in my arms and stuff on eight as much. You know what I mean? And if you don't know too, I used to been boxing since the age of 8, and years of me just punching. You know, it's a lot of wear and tear. Like if you play sports, like basketball, football, your knees and stuff give out after a while. You know, like I said, I've been boxing for 15 years straight. Just every day, punching, 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 punching. A lot of injuries, a lot of hand injuries, a lot of shoulder injuries throughout the years. So, like I said, I need a shoulder replacement. So today, I was going in to avoid the steps of me getting a shoulder replacement because once you burn a lot of bridges, once you do that, and like I said, they're not forever. They only last 10 years. You know what I mean? So I was going in, like I said, to alleviate some of the pain. Now, those who know me too know that I got shot in my back too when I was 16. I have a lot of back problems. So I've been on pain management since for 3 years now. You know, yeah, I'd sit and I'd joke about, Oxycontin and all that shit. I just miss me laughing at my plane, but I go through some serious shit. Like I'm on pain management. I've been on pain management for 3 years. And you're talking to a man that's never smoked a cigarette a day in his life, never drunk the beer, never smoked weed, none of that shit. And it's the God's honest truth. I don't think I'm better than anybody. That's just not my problem. I don't have that's never been my thing. My parents were addicts. It's just never been my thing. Not like my thing with women. Everybody got hang up. I like girls. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I have a high tolerance. A high tolerance for pain medication. I can take an 80 milligram, 280 milligram oxycontin. I'm fine. It doesn't bother me. My tolerance is high, very high. What it is that what they don't tell you is that when you're on pain management, like I said, people say taking pain pills are addictive. To some people, you have addictive personality, but what it is, as you take them, like what it is, my legs started to go numb. I'll be walking, like my legs, like literally for like, you ever sit on your arm or your hand, your leg, like your hand or something go or labor on your arm? That's what my legs will feel like, and like the pain is like crazy. All I did was one day been able to pick up a can of cat food, but I've had like ruptured discs and all that stuff for years. It just never bothered me. I didn't know anything about it. I knew when I was young I was supposed to go back and have a bullet removed from my back. I just never did it. And when I got shot, they got it paralyzed me, but it damaged one of the discs and nerves and all that stuff in my back. I was young, 16, so that was nothing. So anyway, so my tolerance is high. I have it for pain medication. It takes more to medicate me than what the average person, Wolverine, right? So today I'm there to get surgery. And, I don't know why. They had a hard time getting the IV in me, and they wasn't here. It was on my right shoulder. I never in my life had an IV there. I didn't have them here. I don't know, but this anesthesiologist should have been a telltale sign. He went here. He said he couldn't find a vein, and I'm not, a dark skinned guy. I have pretty good veins. You know, you can see them in my hand, but I don't know. So he put the saying very painful with my fucking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I had to hold my hand like this all the time. And once when he went to give me the IV, he missed the vein that went through, but a little blood shut out. Like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? And I don't like needles anyway. But hear me out. That should have been a telltale sign. So I finally got the IV in, got my bag, walking in there, got my gown, and so it's like here you're in the waiting room, I guess, and the surgery room is in there, you know. So I walked in there, you know, lay on the table. So, you know, he said, all right, I'm putting this stuff in, you're gonna start to feel it. So I'm not mask, and they all doctors told me, did you put it in? Like, yeah, I put it in, you're gonna start to feel it. So I said, well, I started to be okay, I started to feel it, but I still didn't go all the way out. So whatever, I don't know what you call it, but whatever thing they put down your mouth, I'm quite sure you've seen surgery where they put the piece in your mouth and the tube comes out, breathing apparatus or something. But the one they had for me didn't fit, or his couldn't fit it, he couldn't do it. All under here is ripped up in my mouth. Um, I just feel like my mouth being really salty, like blood. This is why he's putting anesthesia in. I'm like, damn, he's out all the way, but I'm not all the way out yet. So I'm like, you know, I don't know, they just talking, he's talking, but I'm not all the way asleep yet. You know, it's coming down, I'm feeling it, but I'm still awoke. I can still feel, you know what I mean? Um, whatever he was doing, he started sticking it down my throat, and I felt like I was choking. He said, oh, I can't, this piece is too wide for his mouth, or it didn't fit my mouth. You know what I mean? That part that come out the tube is like a piece of rubber that you bite down, I guess. That's what gets you bite your lip and stuff, and you keep, it's a piece like a mouthpiece, it looks like. And the tube that comes out that breathes for you, helps you breathe if there's problems during surgery. It didn't fit in my mouth. When they were trying, it was obstructing my airway. So like I said, if you don't know, I had my wisdom teeth removed, and when they took my wisdom teeth out, they tore a hole in both of my sinus. So I had 4 surgeries to repair my sinus, so I got hella scar tissue in my nose. Like I have allergies real bad, sinusy problems. So sometimes when I blow my nose struggles because I got hella scar tissue in my sinus. Like, it's like a zipper. I was supposed to like go get some of that shit removed, I just never did it. Trying to get in surgeries and shit, but he thought it would be, before I was all the way asleep, to put the tube, the breathing apparatus up my nose. So as he's sticking this paper up my nose about this wide, he said, hey, black, you got a big wide nose. Like, I guess that's what he's thinking, but this is what it feels like. He's sticking a knife up my nose, and it should even hurt there. And as he's sticking it up my nose, the scar tissue on my nose is ripping. I feel, when I say, like I told you, I'm still awoke, I'm feeling this. You know what I mean? It takes more to put me out under. Like I didn't have my regular anesthesia out because, like I said, I have a high, very, very high tolerance. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they had to really, really knock me out. You know what I mean? Because I feel everything, you know. Because even when I go get my back injection, I was asked to be put to sleep. And I tell her, listen, I feel like, are you sure you're not? No, I feel you in my back. That's why my legs move, because I feel it put me out. So I have a very, very high tolerance. And as he's sticking the shit up my nose, he's ripping the scar tissue. It felt like I was abducted by aliens. They hit these war stories, and they was doing medical restraint. Like I can hear it. Like I was like kind of like I'm blinking my eyes. Like I guess they see my heart rate and shit start. Cause now the blood and shit is, my mouth was already juicy, bloody from them fucking him trying to all my mouth with the thing in it. All of it in the hair is raw as hell. I can literally feel the blood run down the back of the back of my, if you don't know, your nose and your, that's what they call it, ENT, ear, nose, all that's connected, believe it, not all meets one way. You know what I mean? That's when you can eat sometime and come out your nose, because it's all one way. Like I said, I have hella scar tissue. And when they tore my wisdom, your teeth, here, you know, behind your nose is a box that holds your snot, and your teeth sit under there. When they took my wisdom teeth out, they tore a hole in my box. So when I went down to drink a glass of water, all the shit came out my nose. And what the hell, I'm just bugging how the Percocet. This is years ago. And then the next time I went to go blow my nose, all the snot and shit was in my mouth. I'm like, what the fuck? So when she took my wisdom teeth out, I sued them too behind that too. I want, want like a little more than 100 grand for that, but that's another story. What did she tore my wisdom teeth out? I'm sorry, she took my and tore them and didn't tell me. So all the while I was eating food, all that stuff was going up. I had got a really, really bad sinus infection. I then lost my eyesight. Man, that shit was crazy. So I had like 5 surgeries to repair that because anything that's pain, once you're infected, it's very, very painful. It's like every time I would blow my nose, it felt like I was a dead body in my nose. But anyway, so once they realized there was a problem, I guess my heart was going to see was ripping me as he was putting this tube up my nose, as long as hell, the curve, and trying to get it down my throat. So and they realized he was ripping me. I don't know if he put no glue on it or what. Plus, I said I already got hella scar tissue from my sinuses. So I'm bleeding. I feel this shit running, and then he's ripping me coming out. Like, and what's good? They rolled me over my back and started painting me in my back. And so this shit was crazy as hell. So I didn't get the surgery today. Sore as hell, my back, my nose, when I hog split is bloody as hell. I can't even take my medication. They gave me some liquid morphine to drink from the back of my throat. Like, it's nasty as hell, but I have a hard time swallowing. Pause. But you understand what I'm saying? So I gotta go back to the hospital. No, not back to I have to go to the hospital Wednesday and have my procedure done on my shoulder. You know what I mean? But I've been to this place. I'm not gonna say the name, but I've been there several times. I've had all my surgeries there, besides my back surgery. Never had a problem. I never had this anesthesiologist before. You know what I mean? And not saying that I'm so happy when I say it was a horrible experience. Very, very horrible. Horrible. Very painful. I remember me coming through, I was like, my nose. They broke my nose, because it was it was good. But I was like, I'm a real dude, though. I'm just like, yo, I just remember, like, I'm starting to get my senses back. And I'm crying, literally, like, crying. Tears are coming out. That's how painful it was. And I'm back, listen, you talking to dude, I swear to God on my dead mother and father, I never shed one tear. Oh, 3 times I've been shot. Never. When I say it felt like he broke my nose, like, if you hit your nose, your eyes water, I was just like, oh, my nose. It's like, he be giving you Demerol. I'm like, Demerol? Give me some motherfucking Dilaudid. Like, oh, shit. Like, that shit ain't gonna work for me. Then my doctor, my pain management doctor, kids all want to say he came downstairs. He was like, no, you see his record. Like, then it made me comfortable. I was like, damn, my nose. So left out of there, I took the gauze out. You know what I mean? 'Cause my nose started bleeding. Left out of there, with my nose and everything packed. I'm not gonna say that that's nasty, but yeah, man, the back of my throat is ripped up. Down here, not down here. You know what I mean? I want to drink a little bit of lemon juice. My God, that was like drinking a cup of acid. I'm like, damn, I got orange juice and also, I can't have no soda. My back of my throat is raw. So I've been drinking tea, with a little bit of lemon in it. But yeah, so pray for me, man. I'm going back Wednesday. 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 I hope to get my surgery. I hope to get my surgery and everything will be okay. All right. This is your boy Next Gen 720, and my daughter is in love with Subway Surfers. Her first game that she plays, I'm really excited to start taping her play. She's pretty good too. You want to play Subway Surfer? Oh, there you go. So anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Thank you guys for your well wishes and prayers. But hopefully Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to stay in the hospital or not today, but now they're going to be treating me like now they're going to treat me with white gloves on place. Like, it was horrible, man. Like, banging me on my back and at my shoulder, dog. He was looking at his face was red as hell. He was looking at the Steve Childs. Like, he was pissed. I done had several surgeries with these. I've been going to this damn doc. These just one practice. I've been going to them for the last 3 years. I got great insurance. My wife was a school teacher. I'm a dollar sign, and I got back problems, shoulder problems. You messing with a patient. Like, you know what I mean? This anesthesiologist was new. I don't know. They contract. The doctors don't put you on there. They hire anesthesiologists to separate bill. Because my insurance company sends a check to me for $4,000, and I have to turn around and send it back out to the anesthesiologist. You know what I mean? That's how that shit goes. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here. Pray for me. Hope everything go right.